Okay, this is the Newcastle Philosophy Society website. I just wanted to run through next week's events. So what we've got here, we've got on Tuesday starting at 11 o'clock, running through till about 5, we've got Clearing the Rubble, which is a beginners group. We're talking about Stoicism in that one. And on the evening, there's a group called Philosophy in Pubs, which meets at the Cumberland Arms in Byker, Newsburn. Clearing the Rubble meets at the Supernatural Cafe, which is on Granger Street in Newcastle, starting at 11 o'clock. I'm usually there by about quarter to 11, and people arrive for about 11 o'clock. So in the evening, we've got Philosophy in Pubs, and there's also a book launch. Anthony Morgan's book, What Matters Most, is being launched at 6 o'clock at the Lytton Phil, which is on Westgate Road, just along from the central station. On Wednesday at 1 o'clock, we've got a Philosophy of Economics group, and that will be meeting at Supernatural Kitchen, which is on Granger Street, as I've said. In the evening, there's a Basics group which meets at the Carriage in Jesmond at 7 o'clock. It's on Wednesday. On Thursday, we've got Philosophy and Literature, which meets at the Vamos Social on Market Street. That's a new venue, so I didn't know that was happening, so I'll have to change that on the website later on. And so that's at 6:15. And in the evening, we've got Women Philosophers at the Quaker Meeting House, which is in Gosforth, at 7 o'clock until 9. On Friday, we've got Leaving the Cave, which is a kind of beginners group that's been going for a while, so it's a little bit more in depth, that one. Now we're dealing with philosophical method, and it's mostly about Socratic questioning. That runs from 10:30 on Friday. There's a break at about 1 o'clock until 2, and then it runs from 2 o'clock until about 4 o'clock, 4:15 sometimes. On Saturday, we've got a group about Hegel and Truth, which runs from 10:30 until the board meeting and continues at 2 o'clock. And on Saturday afternoon, we've got Café Philosophique, which doesn't have a venue as yet, but will do at some point next week. So that's the events for next week. Okay.